General Gershu Lin. We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, you're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in, and I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General! General, you look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon, it's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky, it looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops! Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Maybe.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken... Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. I presume you must be Rover. Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense force. Thank you for lending us a hand. It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does. Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of this remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusion. Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why once the retroact rain reaches its final stage,
This is the one major threat that has been looming. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that. Indeed, the phantom should only mechanically repeat but the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northal Barrens, phantoms of tacit discords, and our soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northal Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day,
the battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first record. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings, yeah, something like that. But so, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet, but we know
the moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means
and Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodian's revival is never an independent occurrence. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament. Anyway, we'll take our leave.
Please stay safe.
that's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil, I'll need to take a very long nap after this. Activate the defense mechanisms! with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Strike from the shadows.
Oh, bring it on! It's more attack.
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
Shake the shakeless.
Grenade!
Synchronization.
Don't worry, I've got this!
Let's play hide and seek.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seemed like a walk in the park for you. Rover, did you see that?
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation.
Madam Magistrate.
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been going. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jui to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our experts should be ready by now. Rover, now we have... This must be the right time Jui was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might... On the entire Jinzhou's behalf, you will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against extreme. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints Yang Yang. You're one of our... You'll need to pass through...
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Rover, I said don't call me that. Never mind, we don't have time for this.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city, rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover,
I've informed General G.
may victory prevail the lasting night.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over.
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent! Hold your ground!
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation.
Under Madame Washu and that
I see. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rains get her signs. I need to clear the way for them as quick. Couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them. Tell truth from facade. Fear no more. Is that the thundering Memphis?
Trinodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Island. The tacit field directed Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers? The phantoms contain a lot of remnant energy. These tacit discords might be coming after it. The rain is spreading across Desert Island. I can feel chaos growing in the streams. We must hurry.
One more time.
Let me be your blade. soldiers, more tacit discords. Be careful. The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier. The streams are stabilizing.
Are you?
What happened?
The thunder. This is where we were on. Thundering. In the end. This place.
Watch out!
It's him, General
Thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward. Tell truth from the sun. I see one with the sounds. The end has come.
synchronization. Storm, hear the command.
You're wide open. Yeah! Tell truth from the sun. Wind Rider. Swift and resolute. But no one with the sounds. Be gone!
We did it!
The Thundering Memphis is a blend of countless. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, countless souls of our brave soldiers.
General.
Sorry. I should. The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, retroact rain antidote developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations. For someone to show up as a phantom in the retroact prior exposure to the rain, and you were found in the gorges of spirits only. Moreover, you possess a similar ability. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jouer beneath the full moon, guide the returning one. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned, he might have noticed something off about that moon. Once it fully takes shape, it is an ancient terror that reigns over our land. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive but we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodians swiftly. Any delay. Hold on. We cannot. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
the blade. Wait, is that?
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, General. Master T.
Junshin recently arrived at our base.
I've mastered once countless.
Please follow me. Our main goal, the Academy, while the Ove with looming, please. Join me in... I have split all combat. The ranged units team will provide. We have the special task force of Rover, Yang, Janshin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the range, and this is Yue Hui. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power, the deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel. On the other hand, with the Overthrax every time we cut down, time is of the must swiftly and Rover. First, our range. But we need to strategize. If we manipulate the terrain to our, where should we deploy the ranged units?
Our main battlefield will be at the valley's bottom, where space and vision are limited. Placing ranged units behind infantry can slow their aim, making it counterproductive. This may not be our best strategy.
Where should we deploy the ranged units? Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. How should the infantry engage enemy targets? Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the special task force. If the chance arises, what should the special task force do?
We could split into 2 groups to cover each other during our mission. It might increase safety and efficiency. But if we further split, also finding cover for, perhaps we could consider other options.
What should the special task force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies. It's a risky, but thank you, Rover. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take Yue Hui. Your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the special task force.
Yes, sir.
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. One of our top priorities now is to it's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinjo. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General.
How's the preparation going on your...
We've got good news and the bad news is that, simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a back to use the disruptor. Any questions? By the way, will they really approve our...
Magistrate and I have...
All right. Lastly, we've got...
Yes, Rover, I am currently We just received word from the disruptor has been surrounded. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand. Rover, Yang Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix Jian Xin. Please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving.
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are
You must...
Yang Yang.
Those we've blocked... Please, they need your help.
Are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help. Precipitance. Synchronization.
No hesitation. One with the sounds.
We should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? Is that so? We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. This reparation key, I may not see our victory in person. But please defeat that monster. Thank you.
The hour is upon us.
Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover.
One more time.
Let me be your blade.
Serenade!
Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
Strike from the shadows.
Shake the shapeless!
Synchronization.
Swift and resolute.
Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
One with the sounds.
Don't worry.
Different!
I can take it.
Tempest!
I should give it my all.
Let the winds roar!
Swift and resolute. I see one with the sounds. The end has come.
General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General,
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
This is our...
Greetings. Can you... As the magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please may victory
Thank you for your trust.
No need for that, General. We've always... Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are off.
Target the Norfall Baron.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
settled. Tell truth from the sun. Retreat to advance. With the sounds. You're wide open.
Let me be your blade. There's more of them.
Move! We're running out of time!
This?
Embrace the oneness.
Swift and resolute. Listen to the sounds. We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission.
Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming. One with the sounds. The end has come. Ready for battle. The suspended ruins are ahead of us. It's unusually quiet inside. Tread with caution. This wall, we should be able to pull it away with our grapple. Every path ahead has been cut off. Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Creating a tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us. Resolute. Tell truth from the sun. Wind Rider. Retreat to advance. Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Moment of resonance. As expected, the enemies are increasing. There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
One with the sounds. You're wide open. Tell truth from facade.
Synchronization.
I sense your weakness. These rocks are blocking our way.
Finally, our signals got blocked off by the Threnodians' power.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. Mortifi, it's time.
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. We should make our path ahead. One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down on them, and they'll be trapped underneath. You worry. Well done. Same situation. Let's do it again. An impermanence heron. In this place. However, let's approach it with care.
Shape the shapeless! I'm okay. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Tell truth from facade. Swift and resolute. No, the hour is upon us. One with the sounds. You're wide open. Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider. I can take it. Bad timing.
Synchronization.
So many enemies along the way.
Storm, hear that command! Speeding up. There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there.
Speeding up. This should suffice for a while. We have almost reached the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove it somehow.
It moved a little. Let's give it a couple more goes.
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon. The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the disruptor. May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies. We cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang, you...
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to beat the Trinodian once and for all. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it slip away.
Indeed, Yang. Turns out I was... Now, Rover. Please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Trinodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this. This will be our final battle with the Threnodian. Rover, are you ready? Being nervous is not necessarily detrimental. Sometimes it helps you focus. Take a deep breath, and then... let's bring an end to this war once and for all.
Stopping to relax once in a while serves for a stronger resonance with the world. That's another moon. What on earth is happening? The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies. Time to strike. One more time. One with the sounds. Those frequencies we just crashed. The moon's drawing them in. That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the Crescent. Bad timing. Tell truth from facade. Time to fight back. Retreat to advance. Finale! Time to fight back. Don't you worry. Tell truth from facade. This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits.
How dare you! Bide the time. Tell truth from facade. Bide the time. Wind Rider! Till my last breath. Time to fight back. Break! Retreat to advance. Swift and resolute. Strike one with the sounds. One more time. Bad timing. Keep it together. One more time. Sounds come forth. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us. Watch out for its ranged attacks! Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. Copied my weapon already, huh? You worry. Bide the time. One with the sounds.
sounds. Shadow follows. Show begins.
Tell truth from facade.
One at a time. One with the sounds.
Time to fight back. Tell truth from facade. Time to fight back.
Non-shadow. One with the sounds.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from facade. Down with the curtain. You're wide open. Yeah. Retreat to advance. Time to fight back.
Shadow descends.
Food. I want food. Huh?
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
Cherish every gain.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two... Guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
This is it. This.
See? How lively. You really need to come and see it in person for the full effect.
And that's thanks to your effort.
Well, I don't always be so...
Went you?
Why not? Go. Enjoy your youth. I would have rushed to sign up if I...
Rover, it's good to see you.
Oh, nice to meet you.
It's not worth... Rover.
That's right. Go part... Of course. The Jinzhou Riverside Games is an event for all people to enjoy.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to your performance, Rover. Only a few events
we haven't held during the preparation. It's a pity.
Rover, I suggest looking around for events to join if you're interested. Many of them are open to on-site. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need... Have a great time, Rover.
Oh, well, I didn't invite him over. On the other hand, we couldn't have brought the situation at the borders under... Sorry, I'm getting off track. Especially those... Rover, are you coming with me?
All those... Don't give up yet! We've still got some time before the relay starts.
Ling Yan, Ganchuan, what's wrong?
Hi, Wenshu.
This is Rover.
Perfect timing. We're having a bit of a two of our teammates. We've asked the organizer.
But the relay... are we supposed...
Speaking of which, do you have a team, Rover?
Rover is also a resonator. He's fully qualified for the Gulpuff relay. Still, it depends on whether he'd like to join you.
It's simple. 4 people take turns controlling a Gulpuff in a relay race. The first team to reach the finish line wins. Thank you so much.
That's right.
Then you're only one person short for the relay. I know a good candidate for that.
Who?
Bingo!
Oh!
Are you serious? The general doesn't look like he'd be interested.
Well,
What do you mean?
instead of asking questions here, why don't you just
I don't have the guts.
go invite...
We're counting on you, Rover.
Rover, what are you doing here? Have you found any event that you're interested in? Trouble? If you're comfortable sharing, tell me about it. So, you want me to join the relay? No worries. The key to winning a relay race lies in mutual understanding, cooperation, and trust among team members. Most of the teams are formed according to the... I believe you can find a better candidate for your team. Joining you, I see. But given we never trained together before, a temporary team. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Indeed. No need to worry about the end result before the competition begins. Yes, I'll join you. Spectators are gathering along the lanes. The race should start soon. Let's go join our new teammates. Nothing. Perhaps it's just my imagination.
You managed to rope the general in?
Greetings, General Jian, Rover.
Rover has told me what happened. I will join you.
Hooray! Now we can join the race. With General Jian and Rover on our side, maybe we can even aim for a new record.
Not to be a party pooper here, but as a last-minute team, we probably...
Unless...
sorry. Forget about it. 10 years ago. Since then, every time the games are held, a major highlight is whether the record will be broken.
Yeah,
They set the record. Well,
keep your chin. Not to mention the team you were talking about was a temporary team, too.
Wow. So even...
Yes.
Well, it's been 10 years. I wonder how that team's doing now.
We should worry about ourselves first.
Then... General...
As you have...
All right.
Me?
You've always...
The first runner doesn't...
General, can you be the connecting third runner?
A reasonable strategy.
Then the relay order would be me first, followed by Lingyan, then General Jiyan.
Rover, this is your first race, and you may receive plenty of attention as the last runner. Please, stay calm and relax. I'm glad to hear that. Any other questions?
Yes! Our team doesn't have a name yet.
Since Rover brought this team together, maybe we should let him decide the name. We can have this as the team name. The name is settled then. We can stay in touch with our terminals once the race begins.
We're entering the final stage of the competition. General Jian and Rover have successfully passed the baton.
Be careful of the driftwood. Jump over it.
Despite it being Rover's debut race, he's demonstrating impressive skill.
Come on! Come on!
Oh no! That team ran into
We're in the lead now. Don't worry, keep going.
Rover's taking a commanding lead.
Wait, the gull puffs don't seem right.
This year's
Watch out.
championship is a foregone conclusion.
Rover, are you alright?
I'm sorry for what just happened. You almost reached the finish line and then...
Rover, did you notice anything on you? An unfamiliar... Went you...
I understand. But most of the teams are waiting to start their race. And it's our first Riverside Games in years. The voice you mentioned.
When Rover asked, I have requested them...
I see.
There might be an records will take...
I trust your decision. A man somehow ended up riding a gull puff when it all happened. And he seemed to really enjoy it. Now other people are eager to give it. They all seem super excited. I guess it'll...
Get that person to... Wenshu, I'm going with you.
Of course. Rover, you are respected by many. If you're willing to help us calm people down...
Thank you.
Sir, please...
But that was really fun!
May I have your hand?
What? What's wrong?
Nothing major. I just need to... As I expect...
Huh? When did I get hurt?
The adrenaline from excitement may have dampened you. However, your nervous response betrays your... Fortunately, it's not caused...
Ouch! Oh, it's really starting to hurt now that you mentioned it.
All right. Have you calmed down now?
I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I'm sorry again for the trouble I've caused.
Let's go have someone see to your wound.
Rover, fancy seeing you here. I don't want to spoil your fun, but I'm...
Can you fill us in on the data?
I checked the monitoring data as you asked. And
Why didn't the nearest beacon pick up on this anomaly?
the resonance beacon is functioning properly. But we animals are often the first. Tacit discords are similar to I suppose that's why you asked me to check the monitor.
Yes. The timing of this change is concerning.
Perhaps the Riverside Games frequency resonated with something in the upper waters.
Yes.
The lack of perceivable warning signs typically suggests unknown risks.
This helps.
Listen up.
Swift and resolute. Cherish every gain. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. An unexpected discovery. Keep it together.
Banish all vice. Chill
lasts evermore. Like this. Bloom. Imitation.
The end has come. Hopefully this helps.
Bask in the sunlight. Watch out! I can use some fertilizer. Roll for me. Now I'm super dehydrated.
No hesitation.
Evils be gone. Like this.
Last chance.
Now I'm super dehydrated. Like this? Decent challenge. Bloom! Imitation. Banish all vice. Chi lasts evermore.
Last chance. Moment of resonance.
Photosynthesis. Worthy of
Must not falter.
time to hibernate. Death is not. to me. Photosynthesis. I can use some fertilizer. Imitation. Now I'm super dehydrated. Banish all vice.
Sounds come forth. One.
Imitation.
We're bonded together. Sounds are fading.
She lasts evermore. Bloom. Luminous energy. Evils be gone. Imitation. Caution. I can use some fertilizer. Now I'm super dehydrated. Banish all life worthy opponent. Imitation. My dreams, I have it. Universe in my psyche. Oh.
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times.
The end has come. The sounds.
Embrace the oneness. I can use some fertilizer. Life is in everything.
One with the sounds. I sense your weakness. One, keep it together. Moment of resonance.
all vice. She lasts evermore.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us. No hesitation. The sounds. Strike from the shadows, moment of resonance.
Evils be gone.
With the sounds.
Imitation.
The hour is upon us. One with the sounds. Keep it together. Sounds come forth. Last chance.
Universe in my psyche.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. The end has come. The hour is upon us. Disperse. One with the sounds.
She lasts evermore. Imitation. I can use to bask in the sunlight.
The sounds. The end has come. Keep it together.
gone. Embrace the oneness.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Banish all vice.
Evils be gone. Universe in my psyche.
Swift and resolute. The sounds. The hour is upon us. Strike the shadows. One with the sounds. No hesitation. Moment of resonance. Sounds. The end has come.
Chi lasts evermore.
Together. With the sounds.
Imitation. I can use some fertilizer.